So I just thought it'd be really useful if we just quickly went over what the Learning Library is for, what the purpose is, and particularly what the information bank is for. So recently we've been developing this area and it has evolved over the last month or so. So we've taken account of the children's interests and how better we can support the staff team. And so what we wanted to do was put together this bank of information. So you can see there's lots of different wallets there with things related to occupations, the local community, so people that the children might see around the nursery, from sort of the local shop, the village, the church, and the milkman, for example, so they can become more familiar. So it fits in really nicely with our cultural capital. But also it exposes the children gently to the idea of the wider world. So although, for example, they come to nursery every day in a car, it might be that boys and girls around the world get to nurseries on bikes or on buses, or, you know, so it's just the idea that although we're in our little bubble here at Ashton, there is this beautiful wider world out there, and it's trying to gently expose them to that. So in the younger rooms, they'll just use the pictures during their free explorations, so to support their small world. For example, they might have a little tray set up with birds and use the sort of the bird images around that, whereas at the older room it might provoke questions, so it sort of brings the staff into asking questions, and it will lead somewhere, so it's that sustained shared thinking and that kind of thing. And so it helps with creative storytelling as well, so the children might sort of make their own stories up around the pictures, which is really nice. And also sort of in their role play and that kind of thing, how we can expose them to different ways of early mark making and different exposure to sort of the written word. So in the basket you can see there's sort of lists, shopping lists, grocery lists, but it's all real objects that they might see out and about. Again, it's that hands-on learning and get that exposure to sort of real images, real things, so it fits really nicely with our sort of Reggio inspiration. And it's going to grow and evolve, so this is just sort of the beginning of it, so it'll be nice to see where it goes and how we can support the staff and make it more efficient for them, so that they can capture that in the moment. So if a question's asked in the moment, a child's been curious about something and they want that answer there and then, they can come to sort of the information bank, and there will be this little pack of information that links to that interest in that question, so they can support the children in learning more in that moment without needing to sort of go off and spend too much time away from them when that moment might be lost. So yeah, we're going to grow this, and it's hopefully going to be really beautiful when we're finished and useful for everybody. Yeah.